3 things that you can do over the next 3 months to get you from where you are now to where you really want to be. What's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel, High Heels and Hustle. If this is your first time here, my name is Latoya. I'm a certified life and confidence coach, and this is the place where we are growing our businesses and changing our lives. So today I'm going to talk to you about something I posted on my Instagram page recently. And it was actually a repost from another account. And it said, the fact that you're not where you want to be should be motivation enough. So I'm going to dig a little bit deeper into that today. But if you are new here on this channel, we talk about all things self-development, self-discovery, and creating multiple streams of online income. So if you're interested in that type of content, make sure to subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into the video. Okay, so to be honest with you, that quote is pretty self-explanatory, but the reason that I wanted to expand on it is because even though it's self-explanatory, most people never actually take action. So the quote itself said, the fact that you're not where you want to be should be motivation enough. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my story. I remember going to work and I would just feel like, man, there's got to be more to life than this. I have no passion for the job that I'm doing. I don't wake up in the morning with that excitement like, yes, I get to go and do my dream job today. It was more a case of, if I don't go to this job, I got bills to pay. And I started to realize, if you listen to your colleagues around you, I was hearing things like, oh, 3 days to Friday. Oh, we're nearly at the weekend. And the thing is, I was feeling the same way as well. And I began to realize it's not just me that's feeling this way, but how many people in this entire workforce are actually going to do something about the way that they're feeling. And I found that most people were just stuck in a rut. It was a routine. It was, we go to work, we work the 9 to 5 or whatever your shift pattern is. That's just what we do. But I wanted more than that. I wanted that feeling of waking up in the morning and feeling excited. And so I wasn't where I wanted to be. This is going back to the quote now. I wasn't where I wanted to be. That was motivation enough for me to get to a point where I was like, look, there's got to be more to life than this. And so in 2018, that's really when my entrepreneurial journey started. And I became like a crazy woman on YouTube. So I was at work, and fortunately, the job that I had, we were allowed to have earphones in, listen to music or whatever. While other people were listening to music, I was on YouTube scouring videos, looking for ideas and inspiration and what could I do? Where does my passion lie? How could I do something that really makes me want to wake up in the morning? For me, it's like, okay, when you're going on holiday and you need to wake up at like 3 a.m. because you need to leave the house by 4 so that you can get to the airport for 6 a.m. That waking up at 3 a.m. is not a chore. Now, if your employer says to you, wake up at 3 a.m. tomorrow because I want you in work by 4, by 5 o'clock, would you have that same excitement that you have when you're waking up at 3 a.m. to go to the airport? Let's face it, for most of us, that excitement is just not there, okay? So I wanted that. I wanted that excitement, that it didn't matter what time I needed to get up. And, as I coach more and more women, thankfully, I've been able to expand, and I'm also coaching women in other countries. So that means that there's a time difference. There's times that I'm having coaching calls at 10 p.m. UK time because my clients are in America, and at 10 p.m. it's 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. their time. But I do it because it's what I love to do. And so for me, the motivation was the fact that I wasn't where I wanted to be. I wasn't finding joy and fulfillment in my everyday life. So I'm challenging you today, sis. What is it? Where is your passion? Are you where you want to be? If you are, congratulations, sis, keep doing what you're doing. But I know for the most part, most of us are not where we want to be. Even for me, don't get me wrong, I love what I'm doing. I have multiple streams of income, but I'm still not where I want to be. But the difference is, even though I'm not where I want to be, I am definitely not where I was in 2018, and I am actively working towards getting to where I want to be. So my challenge for you watching this video, sis, is Are you where you want to be? And if you're not, what are you going to do about it? We are approaching a new year, and obviously depending on when you're watching this video, we could have been halfway through a year or whatever the case may be. The fact of the matter is, I always say to people, you don't have to wait until January to set new goals, resolutions, to take on a new challenge or set a new goal. You absolutely don't have to wait. If it's May the 23rd today you're watching this video, you can start again today. You can set a new goal today. Wherever you are, you can start again at that point. You can, it's like I say to people, there's absolutely nothing wrong with looking at the goal that you set in January, when now, let's say October, November, and you're realizing, probably not going to achieve that goal. There's nothing wrong with going back to that goal, breaking it down into smaller chunks and saying, okay, I couldn't do this bigger thing, but this section right here, I'm going to be able to do that before the end of the year. So sis, my challenge to you is, if you're not where you want to be, take action. That's one thing that I have really learned on my journey, is taking action. Trust me, the people that were sitting next to me at work who were moaning and complaining, they're still there. They're still moaning and complaining. And that's what I'm talking about, taking action. I think there's nothing wrong with feeling disgruntled about where you are, but take some action. What are you going to do to change it? Are you going to spend the next 40 years of your life in a job that you hate, complaining every day, literally counting down to Friday? What kind of life is that? Because the weekend just comes and goes like that. What kind of life is that? So sis, if you're not where you want to be, my challenge to you today is take action. Take strategic action. Write down 3 things that you can do over the next 3 months to change your story. 3 things that you can do over the next 3 months to get you from where you are now to where you really want to be. So I hope you found some encouragement in this video. I really hope that you will take action. And if you want to, please comment below, let me know what action you're going to be taking. And as I said, I am a life and confidence coach. I have a 30-day transformation program, and in 30 days, trust me, we see amazing results. So if you want to be a part of our 30-day transformation program, where you get to have coaching calls with me to help you on your journey, we go through everything. We talk about limiting beliefs, we talk about lack of confidence. We really dig deep to find out the root cause of why you're stuck in a rut. And if you're also looking to create multiple streams of income, I'll help you to do that as well. And sis, people feel like it's hard. It's hard. Yes, you have to put in the work, don't get me wrong, but girl, side hustles are, they're not hard. They're not as difficult as our mind would want us to think, because we're programmed to be stuck in that rut. But anyway, I hope you found encouragement in this video and that you will take action. Comment below and let me know what action you're going to take over the next 3 months to change your life and begin to get to that place where you want to be. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.